good stories. A lot of them involve the farm. First time I ever went out there. A lot of times when you walk up to picking parties, or parties in general at that age, you know, you never know. You're walking into the fire and you just see silhouettes, and you never know what response you're going to get. And the one guy that actually owned, or had his name on the lease, and everybody else just left their rent in the jar, was walking away to get some more honey mead that they made out there, or some more shrimps off the barbie or something, and he turned around and said, well, you know, and it was that kind of place. And sitting down and meeting Bob Childers and the Red Dirt Rangers, and where it all started.
Huge inspirations, man.
Yeah. I can't overstate it.
So Ragweed, Tony LaRue, buddies of yours?
Yeah, good friends.
Good friends. The whole Red Dirt circuit is just like a big family.
Yeah, it is. We can all beat around the same bars with acoustic guitars. Everybody knows, you know, we have all the same little esoteric handshakes. You know, we've all broke down in the same places.
Well, how'd you get involved with Kings of Leon? That's on the rock side of everything. Talk to me about that.
Kings of Leon, I don't know.
Don't know?
Are we on there? Yeah. I might be a misprint.
Very well could be. That's why I was like,
Did it say that they're doing our songs?
No, I think you had a drummer. Or Travis.
Oh, no. They're
jogging your memory.
It does get played. Yeah, on the bus. It's all right.
It's all right.
But yeah, there are some guys into it. They keep me abreast of what's going on in the rock world. I like a lot of it. I like the Marv Wolfers. Do you? Yeah.
Huge inspiration. Tell me who would be your biggest inspiration in country music today?
Outside of the immediate scene, and one of the guys that was one of the big lights that came on for me was Steve Earle, and I got turned on to Steve Earle late, relative in his career. It was probably 1990 or 91 when I first started hearing people play it in their tape players. There wasn't a lot of radio stations supporting Steve Earle. There was the Twister popped up in Oklahoma City, and they did for a little while, and then it changed.
Right. Now a lot of people don't know this. Last year, I worked Country Fever with Jason, and we took a bright pink guitar backstage. And if you guys will remember in the press, the two girls that got killed in Oklahoma, Oklahoma, and it really touched my heart because they got killed on my birthday. And I took a bright pink guitar backstage to Country Fever last year, and this man right here signed it for us. And we auctioned off the guitar, made like $1,800, and sent it right to the family to help bury those two little girls. So I'd like to thank you personally for that. Thank you.
That's absolutely, we can do. It's amazing that, it really is. We're just a bunch of guys that really didn't want real jobs. I wish it was more romantic than that. It seems like we were a continuation of tune in, turn on, and drop out, and music was our medium to that, and the people we met. But that was what they were preaching. So the fact that we can scribble our name on it and it makes a commerce thing that makes something better, that does help, because we do wonder about what are you doing without selling music. And I don't think a lot of people in this scene are fame seekers. I think a lot of people do it because they enjoy it. And we live in this YouTube American Idol culture. Whoever burps the loudest gets the most hits on their website. That's it. So it's just a weird time in pop culture, and if you can do anything to help like that, we should do more, really. We don't do enough. If you get your head down and you're just touring and, you're trying to escape credit debt like everybody else, the whole thing becomes another business, and you pay people to push your singles.
Absolutely. Now let's see, honky tonk bar music. Are we going to hear some of that tonight from Jason Boland?
Yeah.